Hi, I'm Kate Moody, here with some energy healing strategies for relieving feelings of loneliness. There are some links in the description box for videos of some of the practices that I'm going to describe. And if you don't have time for anything else, just take a nice deep breath and allow a wave of relaxation to wash through you as you exhale. This brings on the relaxation response, a term that Herbert Benson coined, and it helps to bring you to a place of calm centeredness. So the first video is called Connect the Dots, which is the basic connect and glow practice. The video is about 5 minutes long. The next video is Releasing Anxiety, 13 minutes, and it includes some affirmations. And the third video in the list is All Heart, which is a full connect and glow guided meditation. It's a colorful visualization where we draw heart energy to all of the energy centers in the energy field. It's quite wonderful. Humans have basic physiological needs, many of which are not being met right now. One is for limbic resonance, which is a brain activity which I'll describe shortly, and also physical contact. These physiological based needs are usually met through healthy and meaningful relationships with other people. And when those needs aren't met, we can experience anxiety, depression, loneliness, and so on. However, modern physics is showing us what ancient mystics have been discovering for eons, which is that everything is energy. We're all made of vibration. So if everything is vibration and energy, including our thoughts, we can use our thoughts in a meaningful way to have a positive impact on our energy fields. And since everything is energy, when we uplift our own personal energy field, we have a positive effect. It radiates out, a ripple effect that emanates from us. I'm going to describe some activities which can uplift your mood and your energy field. Connect and glow, floor hugs. For in-the-moment trigger events, we have the comfort mudra and TMDR. And for a group activity, prayer posse. My personal practice is connect and glow. It's a self-healing meditative visualization which is simple and accessible. It's highly effective for immediate calming and centering, and also has long-term benefits for ongoing well-being. Connect and Glow came out of my search for healing when I had been in a long-term debilitating depression. A friend of mine lent me her copy of A General Theory of Love. It's a book by 3 psychiatrists. There's a lot in the book about the human brain, which is described as the triune brain. There's the brain stem, the reptilian brain. There's the limbic brain, which is the mammalian brain. And then there's the frontal cortex, which is the executive function center. The book emphasizes the importance of the limbic brain and what is called limbic resonance for physical, mental, and emotional health. Limbic resonance mostly happens hanging out in healthy relationship, spending time over time, and is really the result of looking into each other's eyes, not staring into each other's eyes, but having regular eye contact. So, resonance, vibration, it gave me an idea. I was having trouble being around other people. My natural sensitivity was heightened by the depression, so being around most people was quite painful for me. And I felt, wow, how am I going to get limbic resonance if I can't hang out with other people? Well, the idea was, if everything is energy, then I can imagine stimulating my limbic brain. And I started doing just that, having a little meditation time and closing my eyes and picturing a small glowing ball of light in my brain where I imagined the limbic brain to be, and just like a pulsating, glowing ball of light, and allowing the light to spread throughout my brain. And I would say affirmative statements such as, my brain is functioning optimally, I am aglow with well-being. And sure enough, I started to feel better. I was lightening up. I called it brain glow, and since that was working so well, I added other energy centers at the heart, the belly, the hands, and the feet, and then would connect those centers, brain to heart, to hands, heart to belly, to feet, connect them energetically, picturing it in my mind, and then imagine this inner stick figure that I had created glowing with light, and that I called being glow. As I worked with being glow, I would imagine the light radiating in all directions, filling up my energy field, and coming out through my skin. It was like giving myself an energy hug from the inside out. What I found over time was I was not experiencing loneliness. So I think that that's another form of using energy in a gently healing, stimulating way that gave me a kind of tactile stimulation. Also beneficial is a yoga practice, which I call floor hugs. Any kind of rolling around on the floor, particularly on a yoga mat or Pilates mat, that will give you positive tactile stimulation. Also really good is Qigong self-massage. That's an energetic practice, and there are lots of resources on YouTube. And when you do any of these practices, if you're doing stretches on the floor, adding intentional breathing is also beneficial. So you would inhale when you extend, any kind of extension, and exhale as you contract. Inhale, extending, exhale, contracting. A benefit of practicing awareness of vibrant energy is that through creating a different habit, we allow a different pattern in our energy fields. Relaxing with intention allows the grip of detrimental patterns to loosen. That release creates room for flow and aliveness. And not everything is released in an instant, so be kind and patient and compassionate with yourself. Another practice that helps with the release of patterns of tension is the comfort mudra. Now, mudra is a yogic term for hand positions which have particular effects, and one most people are familiar with is the meditative mudra. This mudra is your left hand is on your upper right chest and your right arm is across your belly. And anytime you have disturbing feelings, you can simply embrace yourself with this comfort mudra, comfort yourself, and allow yourself to have whatever the disturbing feelings are. No shaming, no squishing down the feelings, just allowing yourself to feel them. And as you do that, there's relaxation and release. And also what helps with that is the TMDR, which is tapping across the upper chest. This is a combination of tapping, or EFT, emotional freedom technique. Those are different names for the same thing, which is a tapping on different acupuncture points, but this is just a simplified version of it. And then, so it's combining the tapping and EMDR, which is a trauma release practice, which usually is your eyes following something going back and forth. It takes the energy back and forth between the two hemispheres of your brain. So this combines both of them. For in the moment, it, if there's something that strikes you, trigger event, you can do the TMDR and it releases the energy. So we are into less stuck energy, more flow. Flow is good. Peace is good. Calm is good. Relaxed is good. And the last strategy involves other people. It's called the prayer posse. And you can create a prayer posse with a few of your friends that you trust and you are sure that they can make a commitment to a weekly practice, because everybody has the prayer time at the same time each week. Once a month, you get together for a meeting where, and that can be in person or on Zoom. And during that meeting, one of the members leads a centering meditation. You can rotate whoever leads the centering meditation. Bring yourselves into a place of interconnection, awareness. Open the crown. You can use connect the dots, so you're in your glowing, vibrant space. Open the crown to universal love. Draw the universal love in to your heart center, which is like a transformer where we directly experience universal love, which is everywhere, but this is our most profound experience of it. And then imagine lines of light going to the other members of your prayer posse, so you're all connected by these glowing lines of universal love, and you've created a matrix of universal love. And then you bring in the people and situations which you're holding in prayer, and then generally we would bring in all of humanity and the planet and all life upon the planet. At the end of that meeting, you each discuss together who and what the prayers will be for in the coming month. And then once a week, each person on their own at the same time and the same day. So it's once a week. Takes about 20 minutes to half an hour. And get centered, connect energetically with your posse members, and bring in each of your posse members into prayer, and also the people that are on your list, people and situations, and all of humanity, the planet, and all of life on Earth. So this has a personal benefit for yourself, brings you closer to your posse members, and it has a benefit for humankind, because anytime anyone, anywhere, is raising their awareness, they're contributing to the evolution of humankind. Those are a few ways to experience limbic resonance and being resonance. With the energy healing practice such as Connect and Glow, with healthy interaction with other mammals. So we do include our four-footed friends in limbic resonance. Probably best is human interaction. If you're not having a lot of human interaction right now, doing the energy practice is really good. But probably what's best is healthy human interaction and an ongoing energy healing practice, such as Connect and Glow. If you want more information, if you would like to add to the conversation, or if you're interested in finding out about becoming a Connect and Glow certified instructor, you can reach me through my website, katemusic.com. All blessings to you.